When you wake up in the morning, think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now, take what's left and live it properly. This must be one of my favorite quotes from Marcus Aurelius. At first, it might seem too intense. Why would you want to think of yourself as dead, Why so serious? But to me, this sentence contains everything you need to know about starting again. So in this video, I want to show you a simple framework you can use every day, no matter what challenges you're facing, to find the path forward. Step 1. Leave the past behind. I think sometimes we all reach a moment where we wish we could start again. Maybe things didn't go as planned, or maybe with what you now know, we would have done things differently. And the truth is, you can start again, you just cannot go back. Think about a time when you took someone's advice instead of listening to your own instinct. Maybe it worked out just fine. But was it the right choice? You'll never truly know. There are countless ways how things could have gone, but you only have this one, and it led you here. There is no point in revisiting decisions that cannot be changed. You should just leave them behind. Step 2. Align with reality. You cannot start again if you're unwilling to accept where you actually stand. This is the simple truth of moving on. You start from the place you currently occupy. In the morning when I wake up, I take my journal and I ask myself this question: where do I stand now? This helps me to stop for a moment and have a look at things as they are objectively. What is my current situation? What problems am I facing? What opportunities exist? What is actually happening around me? Anything that describes my current standing in a few words. And I believe that until you can answer this with full honesty, your every next move will be built on illusion. But once you accept reality as it is and fully understand it, you open new ways to change it. Step 3. Move forward. Once I know where I stand, the next question I ask myself is more interesting. Where do I go next? Here, I'm guided by two things: the truth of the situation, what is real, what is possible, and what actually needs to be done. And then I'm taking into account what we can call the truth of myself. What are my values, my principles, my purpose, abilities? So I'm trying to find what makes the most sense at that point in time, and then to focus on the smallest step in front of me. Step 4. Keep starting again. I think a lot of people imagine starting again as being some kind of a big moment, like a turning point where everything finally clicks and life moves forward in a straight line. But that's not how it works, right? One bad day, one setback, and it suddenly feels like you're back where you started. That's why starting again is not a single event. You do it every day. You can wake up, leave the past behind, reorient to reality, and step into the day fully. Understanding these ideas was never enough for me. I needed a way to actually put them into practice. That's why we created our app called Naurelius. It is a system based around hundreds of guided prompts, exercises, and techniques, inspired by both ancient wisdom and modern psychology. To implement some of the mentioned ideas, here's what you can do. Start with the reality alignment technique. This will give you daily prompts that will help you assess your current situation and find the best path forward. You can combine it with the key task technique, so you have a clear focus for the day ahead. Set this up as a morning routine, right when you start your day or after you wake up. You'll get notified so you can be consistent. You can use it as a great starting point for journaling or just realizing it in your head. If this resonates with you, give it a shot. You'll find the link in the description. Alright, thank you for watching, and good luck starting again.